morning everybody. I finally decided to pick up my vlog camera and it's the weekend and I'm starting my day like extremely slow, so I'm literally still in my PJs. It's around 11, but I'm probably gonna go on a run in maybe like 40 minutes, etc. So I'm just picking up, like I'm just cleaning around, so we're gonna do that. And I'm blasting Drop Dead by Olivia Rodrigo. I don't know if you can hear that, but I left my phone in the living room and we're blasting Drop Dead. I love Olivia Rodrigo. I absolutely adore her and I'm so excited for her new album, so let's listen to it. Let's listen to the first single and clean around.
To be young and in love in New York City. Do not know who I am, but still know that I'm good.
It is so incredibly warm. The sun feels incredible on the skin, but oh my god, it is hot.
And through the hours talking, damn, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause
oh my god, it was so indescribably hot in the park because there's absolutely no shade. So I feel like I almost died and saw the other side, but main thing is that the run is done and at the end of the day I am happy I went out for a run. Also, I want to show you the book that I'm currently reading. It is Kürkmantel Madonna, which is Madonna in the Fur Coat, and it is like Turkish classic literature, so I did want to read that in Turkish, which is why I picked it up in Turkish. But I've, like, safe to say I've never necessarily finished a book, a literary work in Turkish, so I've been taking it a bit slow. Obviously after reading a couple of sentences I feel like my brain warms up and then I don't necessarily have any trouble following the work. However, I am a much slower reader in Turkish than I am obviously in English because I primarily consume books in English. So I am on page 83, so we have gotten far. We have like this much left. But honestly, so far, like, the writing is just so beautiful. I think the characterization is really, like, just well written, very on point. I can't say that I'm like adore the characters or anything of that sort, but I think it is just written well enough for me to maybe resent some parts of them. Or for instance, basically the love interest of the character that we're reading about, you can see her like racist undertones. This is set in, I don't remember actually when this is set in, but this book was published, the first edition was published back in 1943. You know, you can see how the girl is just racist. Like, when basically the main character of the book, he introduces like himself, although this is basically like his diary, so we are reading it from his memory. Obviously memory is selective, etc., but I mean it doesn't change the fact that she was racist. The part that genuinely really bothered me, oh my god, where was it? I remember it was on the right side of the page, right here. When she asked his name and he said his full name, she was like, oh, like, I can't remember that, that's like too long, I'm not gonna be able to say it, blah blah blah. And I cannot tell you how much that bothers me, because truly everything just starts with respecting a person's name. And I cannot tell you just how many times I've had a situation where, you know, at uni or whatever, somewhere abroad, I would say my full name and they're like, oh haha, that's really difficult, I'll never be able to say it. Like, thank you for your microaggressions. Now learn to say my name, because that is absolutely rude and I just don't understand. Like, if you're struggling, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, even if somebody introduces themselves and I feel like I've never heard that name before and I need to hear it twice, I'll ask again, like, can you pronounce it? So, like, there's literally nothing wrong. The amount of times people will, like, you know, take a step back and be like, I'm so sorry, how do you pronounce your name? And that is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But just like blandly disrespecting somebody's name, being like, oh, I'll never say it, it's too difficult, now that is disrespectful. So anyways, thank you for listening to my rant. But it's currently 1:50. I will have to blow dry my hair soon enough and go out. So yeah, those are the ones.
I like me better when I'm with you.
Okay, I'm all ready to head out. I just wore these flannel leggings that I found in my wardrobe recently, paired it up with my white Nikes, and I'm wearing this white top underneath and this hoodie that is from Chandelier Mila. I've been loving this one since like 2024 probably, and it has super nice like Manhattan graphics in the back, and we're ready to roll. For about some time now, I've been learning Blackbird by Beatles, and honestly, it's so heartbreaking to even learn this song. But the other day I was thinking of how I should learn Landslide, but also I feel like I never want to hear Landslide by Fleetwood Mac ever again in my life, but I will, and I will probably listen to it tomorrow. But it's been so incredibly fun learning Blackbird. I've been learning it on my other guitar, but honestly, just because it's like, feels like, you know, in my hands it seems a little big. This one is like, looks like a perfect size, but I feel like it's a bit small. This is considered a mini guitar, but it just fits like a glove almost. So, and the other ones, when I changed my Ibanez guitar strings, okay, I do not like the strings that it has now, and it bothers me, and I will probably try to order online the strings that it originally had just to change to that. But and this is basically how I watch TV. Honestly, I have to say, it's so much fun having an instrument that you can just carry around like a guitar and like watching TV and practicing, just because it's so incredibly soothing and helps you, you know, multitask and stuff. Tomorrow I'm actually going to a birthday party of a family member, which I'm looking forward to genuinely. I'm just excited to, you know, spend more time with my cousin. I was actually with Madame literally just yesterday, and the thing is, I still don't know what I'm gonna wear because I have one dress option, but it's just, I don't know, I don't feel like wearing it just because the green is a little weird, and also it's a long sleeve, and wearing long sleeve recently has been just bothering me. I feel like tearing my skin apart when I'm wearing a long sleeve. And so I really want to figure out what to wear. So I feel like I will have to probably like remix some of my closet and like be creative and see what to do. But we're just gonna see, because honestly I feel like I'm gonna overthink it tomorrow instead of today, just because I like doing everything last minute. But I already signed up for my hair appointment, so I'm just gonna get like a regular blowout, just because I felt like I shouldn't be doing my hair on my own, because recently it's just not been working. I got a haircut recently, and my hairdresser definitely cut my bangs way short than I wanted to, and it's been bothering me a lot because they're just in my face. So I wanted to, you know, get a blowout done professionally, and yeah, that's all that I have to say. Good morning, everybody. We're up and early today. I already got ready, showered, did a bit of skincare. I did run out of my eye patches, which I'm so sad about, but recently I've been using this lip balm, and honestly it's so nice. Like, it's much more refreshing than I thought it would be, and much more hydrating, so we love that. And yeah, honestly, let's get started on our day. It's currently 5:52, which is a bit of an early start, but I was just saying how I will probably put some ice on my calves because they're properly aching, and I literally don't know what else to do about it. So we're gonna apply some ice and hope that works for better, because truly I need it. Like, I truly need it. But also I wish I had eye patches. Anyways, we're gonna make our bed and maybe make some tea. Just have a bright and early start to our day. This is what insomnia looks like sometimes, but you know, it's a good day today. Oh my god. Okay, my legs.
it is, but I got that feeling.
Alright, I did make a strawberry smoothie, which I've never had before, nor have I ever made before, and I didn't know if I like it. Turns out I'm not obsessed. Like, it's fine, it's good. I added chocolate syrup, which maybe don't do that, but it made it better for me, but I'm not a fan. I mean, it just tastes like I'm drinking strawberries instead of eating them, which I guess makes sense. That's probably what, well, maybe if I added like dates and stuff, you know, it would be sweet, but I don't have that in me. I just literally wanted to, I don't know. In either case, I'm currently editing because, I mean, basically I only started vlogging yesterday, right? And I wanted to get the video up today, so we're gonna see how it works. It's currently 7:29 and I wonder when I'm gonna like hit a slump where I'm just like, oh my god, I need to sleep. I literally cannot function. I'm assuming at around 11 I'm gonna want to sleep, which I hopefully do because like we have a long day ahead and I need to sleep. But also I cannot take naps. I cannot sleep. Whatever time of the day it is, I just can't sleep clearly, so there's that.
Up in this bed next to you is where the room, yeah, got no ceiling. If we lay, let the day just pass us by. I might get to too much talking. I might have to tell you something. Damn. I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better